station. Right now. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at this time. Got anything? What's the status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Plum. I saw something. Where about Plum? Negative. Nothing yet. Another two lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements. I think I have something. On a target. No visual. Boss UAV is disengaging. Hey, Plum. We saw something near our location. Copy. The boss UAV is entering the area. We've hostile. Head back. I'll pull security. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Right now. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at this time. Got anything? What's the status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Plum. I saw something. Where about Plum? Negative. Nothing yet. Another two lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements. I think I have something. On a target. No visual. Boss UAV is disengaging. Hey, Plum. We saw something near our location. Copy. The boss UAV is entering the area. We've hostile. Head back. I'll pull security. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Right now. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at this time. Got anything? What's the status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Plum. I saw something. Where about Plum? Negative. Nothing yet. Another two lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements. I think I have something. On a target. No visual. Boss UAV is disengaging. Hey, Plum. We saw something near our location. Copy. The boss UAV is entering the area. We've hostile. Head back. I'll pull security. Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Right now. Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. We're RTB at this time. Got anything? What's the status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Stay sharp. We'll check the area. I'll pull security. Hey, Plum. I saw something. Where about Plum? Negative. Nothing yet. Another two lost comms. We may be compromised. Got a shadow down. Send reinforcements. I think I have something. On a target. No visual.
Morning, everyone. I gotta stop watching what I'm watching. I'm gonna get all emotional. She. What do we got going on? Let me get rid of this music in the background. How's everybody today? Hope you're doing just freaking fine. La la da dun, dun, dun. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. Disappointment's getting me down. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. I'm watching some reacts. Wheat King. Alright, let's get the rest going here. We got 7 minutes and markets are open. Seven minutes to markets are open. We got Fitch on the rise. Breathe. Go down, weather vane, Jesus. Killer's face. Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's place. 20 years for nothing, where they nothing new. They weren't interested in something you didn't do. We let us see what's on the brain. Street where the high school students are all wrapped up. What we got for shop? Throw something at. What up? What up? What up? How are you, man? You cannot join the list with a message? What? What? Yeah. Ah. Alright, let's get this going here. I'm trying to figure out. You should be able to join there. Gentlemen, both of you, would you like to play? Get some thunder popping outside, also on the fence. Hey, whip it. Gents, you want to join up? Please, you are welcome. Join if you'd like. I'm gonna go to a trio and find it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Trio. I got a couple minutes before the markets are open here, so I'm just I am just getting. Hey, what up, Rip?
Try to hang out and see how it goes.
You got thunder. You got the little Garth Brooks going outside. The thunder roll.
Oh, try to hang out and see
I was just this morning listening to some old Tragically Hip songs. Entire band, just their albums, just a soundtrack to my life. Crazy. You know where you were. You know what you were going through when. You know, we all and everybody goes through shit, but there's just sometimes where you're lucky enough you find something that you grab onto, and it's kind of like the wind that pops the sail, and you're like, okay, we're a little bit farther past that. It's kind of got me through the beginning parts of my stories. It's a good one. So I was listening to some reacts, watching some reacts this morning as I was getting ready and going over some financial details on stuff on Shopify, Amazon. Anyway, I come across a song that I think it was early teenager when it came out, and it's about a Canadian that was wrongly convicted for life for murder. He's just it was proven later on, 38 years later, he's been in jail when he was released, David Milgaard, and he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and under pressure to find somebody, you know, uh, who did it. They, with like the absolute worst type of witnesses, and the police just slammed the door on it, closed shut. Media was happy, people went away, and most people thought when it was happening, it was all over news, um, that it was just bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it's just something stunk about the whole thing. But there's a lyric in the song that says, "No one's interested in something you didn't do." So it made the news, but then everybody kind of just didn't want to talk about it anymore. And 38 years later, David Milgaard was released from prison. The Tragically Hip wrote a song about it, and have news and like in the one of their music videos, they have like the clips and the facts from the case has the music playing in the background. It's good, but it's an emotional ride, so that's kind of where I gotta get a little. I love it, but I'm also it also kind of beats me down sometimes. In that, just kind of the Canadian way. Let's not talk about it. Anyhow, markets are open. Let's go. Shop
We'll never
now.
believe it, but when I went to go have my car oil changed,
Huh?
went to the dealership and they were playing Snow Informer by Snow.
That's the car dealership. That's funny.
I asked him who chose the radio station, a Canadian. I had no clue what I was talking about.
He didn't. That's probably just on like a replay. A repeat. They don't get to choose something like that. Yeah. It's great news. This market's just freaking crazy. Great news, and then it's down. That's all right. We'll buy some. We came and found treasure buried. All you hear are the rocking around where the rain.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay, so we got some pack going. Got Bizlout company brokered that deal. Mexico. They're gonna get bought out. So that's a long What the hell happened here? What's going on with HE? Huh. That's rough.
I guess that's a bad what the hell.
What's that?
So I guess that was a bad what the hell.
Yeah, well, it was a unexpected. What the hell? Unexpected. Nothing kind of made sense on it. But we're gonna be all right. We'll be all right. Bye. Hmm. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous, I say. Redonkulous. It's doing all right. Up, we're gonna pull. Good. 1318 is the average. Trading 12. Oof. Dropped quite a bit. And Mara. It is well. All right, we're just gonna hold tight. It's a but we're gonna step it. Yeah, it should. Yeah, thank you. Easier way in. I think it's gotta be the bottom. Yeah, out of the gate. 5% out of the gate. All right, we're gonna step it. No, I'm gonna trust my gut. We're not. Yep. Jesus, look at the volume already. Okay, we're gonna set some alarms and we get some games going. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was thinking of setting up some. I have like a bunch of cameras kicking around. In the morning, nobody gets a chance to see what we're doing here. I could put a screen on the camera on the back view. What's going on here on my desk? Might be interesting.
Might be able to pick up some clients that way.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Last weekend with my family, my wife's family, turned into exactly that. One person told somebody else. They were all asking, what's Greg doing?" Asking everybody else, right? What's he doing? They were wondering if I was going to fire up my construction company again, or what was keeping me busy. They knew I was on vacation in Vancouver and driving around BC, and I'm like, what the hell is he doing that you can just drive around? And yeah, so got four new clients for the capital company that's underway. That'll be good. They've just gotten screwed. My brother-in-law was telling me stories. His latest investments, you can't trust people, man. You don't know them like you should. You can't trust people with your money. They just tell you a story and take it. Oldest tale in the book. He's lost so much money. So we'll see if we can get him back on track. Got a big hole to dig out of. Big hole to dig out of, but we'll take a couple years. Like, I mean, a big hole. Got himself into. We'll get him out of it. Get him able to think on his own, just out of his element. But it'll be fun. My nephews are all trading. My wife's niece, now her and her husband, throughout the winter, they're going to be sitting with me for 2 half-hour sessions. Yeah, he's a farmer on a multi-generational farm, so they have a lot of time off in the wintertime. So she just had a baby a year ago. On the path to understanding that it's everybody thinks it's gambling because so many people lose. Not gambling. Jesus.
Life's a gamble in itself.
Well, yeah. You ever bought something and walk back in a week later and it's on sale? You're like, what the hell? Well,
Yeah.
for one, you're at a store. If you're shopping at a store all the time, you should own stocks in that store. At least you can make. There's only a few times in life that you can actually make things cheaper for yourself. One, if you have any capital at all, and I'm not talking about like thousands and thousands of dollars, but if you see toilet paper store and they have like a crazy ass sale with a limit of 2 or limit of 4, you need to walk your ass back in that place until they kick you out. Because there's only a couple times where you can save money on things that take money all the time. So if it's canned tomatoes and they got a big promotion, something like that. That's one time in your life that you can, over the course of 1 or 2 years, however much you buy, you'll consume, you're going to consume less. You save money. But most things just take your money, right? So, I mean, your insurance is your insurance for your car, and your gasoline is your gasoline. There's not much you can do, right? Like, you're kind of stuck, getting screwed. But the things that you can take advantage of, you need to take advantage of. And the other ones are just getting financially literate to going, understanding that you are the reason that public companies exist. You're the reason that there's a 7-Eleven. You're the reason that there's a Whole Foods. You're the reason that there's a everything, because everything's public. So if you own an Apple iPhone, you don't own any Apple shares, you're paying too much for the iPhone. Because if you can save some money, even a little bit, and add to it, then the amount of the appreciation of the stock as the company gets better and better and better, your profit when you sell when you need an iPhone, you can make enough money just by buying and holding Apple shares. When you buy your Apple and 3 years later you go and sell your phone can be free just by it's like there's this crazy barrier that nobody wants to cross, and it just, if you cross it, you realize, holy shit, the world is way different from outside the fish tank than inside. So that's what we're trying to do. Just get people to realize it. Your life can be different. You slowly got yourself here. You can slowly get yourself out. You just need somebody that's done it and say, "Hey, come with me." But there we go. Let's just. That's just me. I have an idea of something that we might do with the Métis Society up here. If we can get, I've got it to the lawyers right now. I'd love to fire up a construction company again. But I'd like to do it in a non-profit co-op where, like Habitat of Humanity works, where you put in enough hours helping on things that you put credit towards a down payment of a house or a part of a house, depending how much you put in, like it's a direct result of that. I would love to have a non-profit whereby all of the profits from building and developing affordable project, not a project, I mean, we say project but bad, but an actual project of a community. It'd have to start right on the outskirts of a town somewhere, but an actual development whereby the people that are there are benefiting from the developing of the next property. So all of the profits from that community go back in that community, which buy down the cost of the houses. And if you sell your house, if you can live there at a discounted rate. You buy your house basically at cost. But when you sell it and you move somewhere else, a percentage of that profit of the appreciation of the house goes back into that community, which is the nonprofit. You know what I mean? So as long as you want to stay there, you're benefiting from it. But there's requirements to staying there. So your HOA fee, in order to, shovel those snow or keep the lawn cut, those things don't need cash, but what they need is a trade in time to get done. Otherwise, you got to pay somebody else profit in a business to run and cut the grass. Right? So the idea is to just take the money away from the people that are taking advantage of people, put it in the community. If you don't want to be in that community anymore, fine, you can leave. You can sell your house, but it sells to somebody else that's working to get the house in that place. And we'll just run it as a non-profit. There's got to be a way to do it.
Warm up while you can.
It says right now the quad map is locked.
Oh, they released the Fortress map.
Did they?
Yeah. So you can only play quads on that, I believe.
Lucky I was covering your ass.
I don't know. I think that'd be a great idea. The businesses that are run in there, there's its own shopping, and all that stuff becomes, like the grocery store is a market, is an outdoor market stall for local farmers to come and sell their stuff at a good, for them it would be a profit. They're coming there, but not a grocery store level. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what we're working on. I'll keep you. If you're interested to find out, I'll keep you up on the progress on it. And I think as a non-profit, nobody wants to do it because it's a non-profit. Well, that's exactly why you should friggin' do it.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy.
They did something kind of similar here. And one of the guys that I know, he had to help build houses for the Habitat of Humanity.
Yeah.
For him to get a house out of it.
Yeah, they exist here. And they're a non-profit. But the problem is they don't have the ability to go and buy the land. Oh, I went the wrong way. They don't have the ability to buy the land at scale that you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they just.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm sitting so close to my monitor. Nothing's moved. Nothing's moved!
I don't see anybody yet.
I went towards farms and other places.
I'm gonna go a little further back. All day out.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find
What the hell is
cover.
that coming from? That might wreck me, bud. Yeah. Whoa, somebody's seen me. I don't know where from.
He's on me. I can't come back pretty quick.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
I'm gonna kick you.
Other one's on the wall. Other one's in the water.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You're in the water behind you.
Oh, I don't know how he beat me.
Marking your dog tag. Move to
Them
resecure it.
both broke, but that's all that lasted.
I'm gonna start. Yeah, you made it back.
Researching. Go get your revenge.
All you are the breeze. Oh, lots of kids here, Mikey.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Oh,
Gas
shit
is
bags.
moving.
Mike, this is bad.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Mike,
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your team is in the safe zone.
guys with me?
Enemy UAV active.
25 minutes. Solid work so
Oh,
far.
no
Enemy
plates.
UAV overhead.
Ah. I got dusted. Shit. Wow, this guy, nice shots.
You're back on station. Get after it. Got a
Nice.
loadout drop inbound.
Oh.
Come on, let me live, let me live. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, shit bags. This is gonna be bad.
You have reinforcements inbound.
What the hell is this video? Is that a
Enemy
Dono
dropping
video?
into the AO.
Oh, I got one of them.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh, you got a team fight?
Yeah, I got two teams here.
I'm not done yet.
That was a fun fight, but yeah, it kind of got sticky for a second there.
We are returning to
I
the
gotta
front.
lock it
Earn
in.
this.
I'm locked in, I'm not focused.
Let's go.
Hey,
Ray.
come on, let me live, man!
Alright, let's, we gotta go way back, buddy. Get up 10 seconds. Nobody's here.
Enemy UAV active.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, Oh shit! Of course I run right towards you. I didn't see him at all. Alright, so the where I am is terrible right now. 5 seconds, Mikey. Coming back, come and fight.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
One guy dropping in opposite side of the building. Mikey, one guy right here.
I got him.
Closing round.
Down, bro.
Marking down. Marking the rest.
Mikey, Mike.
One guy on me. I had no plates.
They tagged me!
I didn't
25
have.
remain.
I picked up an AR with no bullets in it. McHacken. Alright, McHacken. If you got a McHacken in your title, we're just gonna report you, bud. How about that? We'll let good old Activision sort it out. Here you are, rusty breezes. All right. Well,
You gotta quit doing ranked, sir. You're not gonna be able to play with me.
well, you said that yesterday, and then we did ranked, and we got some playing.
I'm just saying. If you keep
I
if you get
don't
once you
play
get to
with-
diamond, I can't play with you.
I won't get that. Is a little more difficult. Oh, so what did they do here? Where's the quad map that's locked?
I don't know. I don't have access to it because you're the party leader.
Albagras Fortress.
Yeah.
That was
It's
kind
a
of.
shitty map.
You didn't like it? I thought that was kind of fun. Oh, Vandal, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we are. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alright, HE is back up, which it should. Why people will not have anybody that wants to step in and build that infrastructure. For one, they can't legally because it can't be taken away. Seems
Oh, Petland, Petland.
some of my shit over 100. Really? We're gonna hold 10 seconds.
Beagle, Beagle. I don't know if I want to get a Beagle or not.
Oh, you're gonna get a puppy or a dog.
I've been looking.
Nice. Yeah, they're worth it. They're good creatures. Good creatures.
So it says easy financing options available.
I like dogs. I've got a lot of lag. I don't know if it's just these other.
English Bulldog, a Frenchie Bulldog.
Oh, why is it lagging so much?
There's a Puggle.
Internet's good. Is it, Mr. Whippet? Is the whole stream lagging, even during play, or is it just in the
Check
lobby
weapons and
here?
gear. We're holding for deployment.
But it's really lagging. Don't know why.
I was watching them play Alpaca yesterday, and it was nothing but lag.
You're watching what play?
I played Alpaca yesterday. It was all lag.
I'm looking at my frames. My frames are up.
Practice is over. The real
Oh,
fight
they're
begins
all
now.
right. We gotta close this shit out. Sorry.
5 seconds, stand by.
Resurgence. Stay
I think
alive
maybe
to
the
keep your squad in the
camera
fight.
quality. Can I turn that to 720?
Mark a drop point for your squad.
Oh, I can't see. Yeah. There we go. Alright, see what happens. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah. Exhibit.
Yeah.
Copy.
let's
Copy.
see. Copy as well. Fighting that top spot.
One team.
Two teams.
One team went down low.
One kid up
team went
top.
high.
Just
Right,
jumped
you better
inside.
jump down. Let's get a weapon then.
Assault rifle here. Enemy UAV active.
Ooh. That is loud and rumbly.
Mike, they're coming up the other way.
Tear gas grenade here. Enemy movement.
He jumped out the window because he's so chicken. Am I right, Shield?
Stun incoming! Surprise drone!
Oh, this guy's here.
Chicago!
I only
Gotta
seen one.
patch up!
One shot.
Surprise!
Hey, Badger,
Merry
how
Christmas!
are you, man?
Dead.
3 seconds. Oh, 1 second left.
Failure is a wise teacher.
No! No! Man. Okay, so I have... Yeah, my... Let me figure out why. I've got my...
Because you're not playing ranked.
Hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't lagging, so it was on your end.
Let me see if I can turn some of this shit off. Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I don't have a lot on stream. The stream's like it's going from 10,000 kilobytes to 250.
Should run a speed test real quick.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Good thinking.
It might just be your internet.
Good thinking. No. 400 down.
Yeah, but gotta look at your upload.
Let's see what that is. 300 up. 350 up. It's not that. Tis no bueno. Well, it's not watchable. So what I'm going to do, gentlemen, is I'm going to shut down the stream and I'm going to refire it up. Because I've literally closed everything that I can. And we're just not going to do it. 7,000, 1,000, 9,000, 200. I'm going to restart the stream, guys. I'll be right back. Mr. Badger, if you're playing, join up. Let me get into tree. Are you playing? Actually, let me know first of all if you're playing. You can join in while I restart the stream.